All right. We're moving. We're grooving. We got the body moving. Let's go. New Warriors. We're back with another one. And shout outs to Cyber Funk Station. Bangers. Bangers, bangers, bangers. Another new day. And we're well on our way to getting this new build that I'm working on now. I think I'm becoming a warrior main now. I mean, it makes sense. What's my brand about? I always call you guys the new warriors. So I think it only makes sense that I make a build that's primarily focused around the warrior. Because it only makes sense. I don't know why they've been dropping some negativity on this game. I mean, some of it is warranted, but others I think is just a get good issue. Anyway, enough with that. We're here today and we're gonna play some of that good old PoE 2. I'm gonna try and get this dude to end game. I still have my... What I did was I took off... I was having a really tough time, like a surprisingly tough time with Infernalist, so... I still have my... Basically what I did was I took everything off of my Infernalist build and I put it onto my endgame build, well, one of my endgame builds. So what now I want to focus on getting Warrior to endgame, most specifically the Smith of Kitava, which I think is really fun. I was very, very surprised at how fun this build was and how comfortable I feel when I play it. Comparatively, when I played other builds like Pathfinder or even just like Stormweaver, things just felt like somewhat uncomfortable at times. But now I've combined like what I like, which is like good defense with a good amount of offense with regards to chaos. Protection. So it's like a high... Currently I'm just working on very high stun, high defensive builds with like good resistances. Basically what Smith of Kitava kind of focuses on is having like massively high resistance and then just blowing everything up. So right now I do have... I currently have my... my scepter on, but I am considering if I do get lucky, because I've literally been lucky the past few days. It's been crazy how much luck I've been getting with regards to different weapons and items I've been getting. Just we'll trap them right in there. Where do you think you're going, buddy? Trap them right in. So what I like to do with this build is I'm focusing primarily on the shield bashing, but there's gonna come a time where I may add more minions, because currently I'm rocking with, again, as I mentioned earlier, I'm rocking with the scepter, and so long-term goal is to at least try to get more spirit so I can rock more minions. But worst case scenario, or at least I would say best case scenario is if I'm fortunate enough, I will use a weapon that I get. I'm hoping I can get like a hammer or something. A hammer would be nice. Hammer would be really, really nice. Because I do have a unique two-handed mace, but that kind of removes the whole point of my build. And it's a unique item too. It's a really unique... But unfortunately I have to be very selective. But yeah, this build is so comfy. I don't know what it is, but I just feel like whenever I'm playing this, I feel like I'm actually playing a build that just fits me. Maybe being an E Honda main for so many years makes sense. Maybe I do like big body characters.
I can't yet.
I can't yet. Let's chop them in.
They're swarming.
Blow them all up. So yeah, the whole game plan is just like use shield charge alongside my infernal cry, build up momentum, break the wall down, smash them all to bits, and then if I need to play some range, I got my chaos damage to really juice things up, because I really do like chaos damage. Chaos damage is one of the few types of damage in the game that I really do enjoy using. And then once I get access to totems, I'll be doing that with my chaos builds.
I'm not ready.
Oof. Damn. The moment he died, he just turned his back to me. I can't yet. Alright. I was running Contagion earlier with this build, but I just found that running with Essence Drain is probably just a bit easier. Since it is its projectile, I can just spam it all I need to. As long as it gets one, we're good. Although Contagion would help it to spread faster.
I can't yet.
But I think in terms of damage, this is totally fine. Because once I get access to Dark Effigy, then it's going to be a wrap. And then the real test is when I take this to endgame. Once I get there, of course. Which, honestly, it's weird because in this build, even though I've been technically moving slower in terms of the character, because I'm so used to running much faster builds. Like, you know, I got Amazon to endgame, Amazon Huntress, sorry, and then before that I was rocking. Before that I was rocking with Pathfinder, and a little bit of Mercenary, and then of course Stormweaver, but mostly the three that I've been rocking with a lot has been like bow, so bow users, so Pathfinder, and of course, like I said, I did some Mercenary, and then recently I did bow and spear with Amazon, so I'm kind of retiring that. And so now, here we are. As a warrior. This is the class that I never really gave much attention to, so I figured, you know what? Since my brand is all about calling you guys the new warriors, I figured this would be the most... It makes the most sense. Like, how am I not going to become a warrior when I call all of you guys the new warriors? Oh my gosh, just chucking poison at me? Oh, we're going down. That combo is so satisfying. Just Infernal Cry, drop the wall down, and just smash like the walls of Jericho. Boom, boom. Ooh, and the high stun is so satisfying too. But once I get a, I'm still on the fence as to whether or not I want to go full minion. Because I feel like full minion, I already have a build that technically is already minion driven, so I kind of don't want to repeat the same thing again. But I do want to try something fresh. What do we get here? Max life, strength, cold resistance. No, this is still a better one because I get armor and shield. Resistance. Armor, spirit. Yeah, it's and reduced bleeding, which is also pretty good. Like reduced bleeding gets better as the game progresses.
Come get me!
Yeah, I think I might stick with... I think from now on, I might stick with Warrior as my main. Warrior just feels so different, but yet at the same time, it just feels right. It just feels right to me. This guy. Ooh, I love it. The high stun is just what makes it so fun. Oof. Just stun him. Usually I'm able to like do like two parries or two shield guards into like a rush or shield guard, and I can just knock him out. But ain't working right now. Fine. Oh, I did stun him. Holy moly. Done. So once I get more strength in, and once I build up more chaos damage, I think I'll have an easier time. Right now, I think my chaos damage is a little bit lower than I expected, but that's just because no one's expecting Warrior to be playing with chaos damage, let alone any spells to begin with. But once I do get a weapon, and I know there's one move that I really want to just have locked down. That's Bone Shatter. Bone Shatter is so satisfying. Like seeing the animation when they get bink bonked is just so funny. Like the shield chart is also really fun to use too. But when you get bink bonked in the head by the Bone Shatter, it's something different. It just hits different, you know? It hits different.
Heal yourself. I'm not ready.
Oof. Trap him in there. That's why I like the wall so much, because I can really play this cool game of just try hit me. Like there have been times where I've just trapped the enemy against the wall and they can't move because the wall's there, and I just break every bone in their body. Break every bone. Where are we headed now? Oh yeah, this woman.
Just try it.
Ooh. I just stunned him in like 2 hits. Yeah, where do you think you're going, buddy? Ooh, he got stunned. I also like this too because I can just play defensively. I can hide behind the wall, heal up a little bit. Kind of nice. There's surprisingly like a lot of versatility with Kitava.
I can't yet.
Parried him last second. Ooh, stop chucking poison at me. They need to probably work more on... Oof. I need to just get better armor, I guess. Some of my armor is still kind of weak.
No challenge.
The wall just blew her up. I didn't realize the wall just blew her up with the AoE. I was just gathering what I needed. You know what? Let the wall take care of it. So usually I would speedrun through this, just because again I've already like been through the campaign several times, but I don't know, for some reason I'm just enjoying the slower pacing of Warrior, because again, as I mentioned earlier, I already taken Amazon Huntress to endgame, and I guess you can say even Infernalist, because that's technically what I'm using as Amazon. I'm an Amazon Huntress build, but I'm using it with Infernalist, like an Infernalist type of build, which has worked, and it got me this far, it got me to endgame. So sometimes the non-meta builds are fun. Well, I'd say all the time non-meta is fun. Coming up with your own builds is always better than trying to copy someone else's build. There's always a beauty to just creating something of your own and then seeing the works of your labor just pay off. Oh, hold on, let me just always forget. I feel like YouTube needs to change that feature that when you go live, it should just automatically switch the chat to live chat.
Treasure hunters. What kind of stunt I can buy? There's the.
Hello there. In any case, until next time.
All right.
She's certainly optimistic.
Nobody likes her optimism. The heck? All the sick.
You're out, Nato. Don't drink the water.
Yep. As always.
The wisdom of the tribe, like my clan's songs.
Yeah, this one's not that great. I mean, it's a decent drop, but I don't think it's really needed. I'll just keep selling until I'm able to manage. Well, I need 61 strength. Okay, I need to level up my intelligence very soon. I need both. So I need to get my intelligence and my strength up, which should be okay now because I've already filled out all the nodes that I wanted for at least the early part of the game, and now I need to just get more energy shields moving into the later.
The trees are alive with danger. I should take care. Become death.
Oh no.
The spirits made us sure. Time to finish this.
Oof, that insta stun is so nice. Dude, that did no damage to him? Yo, good time zone, my brother. How's my man doing? How was the Gramps of Steel? Ooh, stunned against the wall. Eat that wall. I'll trap you in so you can't move. Even I can't move. I'll trap myself in.
Come on now. Let's end this.
Oh my... he actually just destroyed me there. Was not expecting that. Of all the attacks, I was not expecting that one. I got too overconfident there. That's what happens when I think that this build is too strong, but it really has its moments where I get too confident in what I'm doing and then I just get destroyed. Oh, by the way, I checked out the blueprints on Steam, but it didn't seem to have a demo. At least at the time of me looking at it. Because at the time there was like a full price on it. But it did look interesting. At least the art style and everything. Oh, I always miss. Sometimes it's hard to hit the shield charge even at close range. Even that... Wow, he's right in front of me too. Oof. But even the big boys get stunned. Ooh, stun them again. Love it. I'm really just having a good time just chilling with this build. Absolutely no rush. But the rush of getting every hit is satisfying. Like the sound design is what really gets me. Because it sounds like every move really hits you. Or the enemy at least, not me. There you go. Like every single move sounds like it really is touching that enemy's soul. Ooh. What's this? Evasion, max life, cold resistance. I need more fire resistance. That's really what I'm looking for. That would be the benefit. More cast speed. So I can probably sell this. Don't really need dexterity. I'm more focused on intelligence and strength. All right.
We've been evil in the shadow. Take your time.
So that almost pulled the trigger too early there. Almost pulled the trigger. Oh, I didn't even realize I had lesser jeweler there. What is my most potent right now? My shield charge honestly is what I should focus on. Shield charge has been doing a lot of work. A lot of work. Oh, speaking of work, I need to work on this again. So now that all these nodes are done, every node here is finished except for this one. I could potentially come back and do that as well, but I think now I need to focus on getting all of my strength and intelligence up. So therefore, what's my... So I'm at 55 and 48. Okay, I need to definitely get my intelligence up. So now we're at 53. Wait, is my mic good? Is my mic clear? I hope so. Okay, so now 55, 53. So once I get... I need 61 intelligence to start getting to this point, 72. So I really got to build into both strength and intelligence big time. Those are like my priorities, so I have to get both of them done. So it's going to be a bit of back and forth, but I'm sure we'll get there. The most important one I want to get is Dark Effigy though. Everything else I can most likely keep for now, just to keep the mana tight. Since I know mana can be a bit more expensive as time progresses.
Nice try.
Yeah, hopefully my mic is on. That should be on. I mean, according to my OBS, it says it's on. Oof. Oof. Crazy. Yeah, this really is the new warrior build. This is something. This is something special right here. This is the build that I feel really just matches the brand. New warriors. Came a bunch of people who wanted to talk to me here at work just after I greeted you. But yeah, I'm great, a bit tired from working, but free tomorrow, hey, that's what's up. As long as you get a free day, that's gaming day, or family day, I guess, if you want to spend time with the family too. Or both. There's no way. I got hit a bit too much there. I got too confident. It's like this build has been carrying me pretty far. It's like most of the bosses that I would normally have a hard time on with other classes, at least in the early parts of the game, I cleaned out like most of these bosses now with just warrior alone. Like Act 2 boss was, well, then again, I've been memorizing the patterns of like every single boss, so it's a little bit easier. But even then, you still have to control and pilot the character. And I think just warrior just so great. Okay, so now we gotta do, what do we have now? So we needed, what did we need? We need 61 strength to start unlocking this. Okay, and then we need 61. Okay, so we're actually closer. We're closer to strength being the first, so that's fine. I'm guessing you already have plans set up for tomorrow, or? Wait, what? Did I not just give it to strength? Oh, 60. Literally one off.
I'm not ready.
I gotta get used to the cooldowns. I feel like I'm still a bit off. You must be a popular guy at work. You got people coming to you at work saying, "What's up, Gramps?" Mr. Popular at work. Oh, I gotta say, that's like one of the only things that I have a tough time with is poison. But then again, that's any build. Not just this build. Any build is susceptible to poison and death. Especially in endgame, when that thing hits you, you gotta run for your life. Dude, that wall is nuts. Yeah, I love the shield because it just gives me a chance to breathe. Some of these enemies are so unrelenting, they just don't even care. And I just blow them off. I love it. So I'm gonna start investing more into fire damage too. So the priority is to get more energy shield. That's the long-term goal, is to stock up an energy shield, but I'm gonna also work on all fire damage that comes available. And then, so yeah, this part 2, I'm gonna do more fire damage, and then I'm gonna move to this section where for totems now. So once I get Dark Effigy, this is where I'm gonna start investing in totems, because that's gonna become just disgusting. Just wanted to report that they were going to work on a measuring instrument. Oh, okay.
Forward!
I'm guessing your work contains like a lot of like safety measures, right? So you have to always let others know what you're doing in the event that something happens, I imagine, right? I always forget whether you do construction, but it sounds like it's a similar industry where you're working with materials and stuff. Whoa, I'm getting poisoned out here, and I'm getting warped around. Didn't stand a chance. Yeah, I don't know how I feel with minions right now. I feel like minions would be nice, but I've literally been a one-man army this entire time. Can't really complain, as they brought some Fika for us. A paper mill. Oh, okay. I guess less dangerous then. Not as dangerous.
Their tribe, for all their brutality, the Orok live in harmony with the forces of nature. And perhaps they have no choice. I wonder if we are the fools for believing these. Better to live with nature than to die defying it.
It's true. Live with nature, then try to die defying nature. Oh boy. That all blew up. Okay, I don't know, this is weird, but I just had one of those moments. Some would call it deja vu, but I literally just had a moment in my head. Like, what the heck? Why does this situation... Why does this feel like I've done this before?
Fear will best you!
Like, no lie, I just had that feeling in me.
Nice try!
Dude, I hate these guys. No matter what rank you're in, or no matter what part of the game you're in, campaign or end game, these poison brats are just super annoying. Each and every single one of them. We must destroy them. Ooh. Crushed them both in that wall. Yeah, I gotta run away. Maybe not, except for the high pressure steam and caustic chemicals. Ah, yeah, I guess the chemicals make sense because you're working with material that really ensures that the paper is consistent. So yeah, all those chemicals can cause somewhat of a problem. But, you know, you're steel gramps. You're made of steel, so it doesn't matter. What can a chemical do to steel? Nothing. Well, it can, but again, you're the steel gramps.
Protection!
Dude, being able to build my own wall and just to see every soul ignite is actually insane. Oh, here comes Donkey Kong. Oof. Man, I love that I can just parry everything. Or at least just block it. It feels like a parry. But if I time it well enough, I get more of that stun build up. At least it feels, again, at least it feels that way. I'm so hooked on this game. I don't think there's been a time or I don't think there's been a day that I've missed playing this game. Actually, no, there has been. That's a lie. There's been like a couple days where I haven't played, but I'd say I've been playing this game literally every day non-stop. And some would ask, how do you not get bored of doing the same thing over and over again? Endgame. Endgame is a motivator. Endgame is like it's literally a brand new game. Two different games. There's campaign and then there's endgame. And endgame literally just turns this game into something else. I'm kind of sad though because, well, I shouldn't be sad. I kind of don't care because I'm enjoying it, but recently I've seen mostly negative reviews on Steam recently for the game, and I'm just like, well, I'm reading through the reviews too, mind you, because there are times where I have, you know, of course, by logic, you read the reviews to see what people say, and a lot of what people have been saying. Oh, 2 charm slots. Oh, that's good. A lot of what people have been saying have just been like, game is too hard, you know, boss is too difficult, and I'm just like, this sounds a lot like a skill issue to me. I mean, not to hate anybody. It's just kind of sounds like you're saying there's a skill issue happening. Do I get more? Ooh. Okay, so I get more life, which is good. I lose some mana as a result. How much mana do I lose? What am I at mana wise? 327 versus this. I'm now at, oh, so I only lose 20 mana, but I get more life, and I have 2 charm slots now, which means I can really boost up my resistance like incredibly now, because now I have fire resistance, and then I can also put maybe lightning resistance, or even immune to poison would be great, because this whole section is just poison. But yeah, I was just reading the Steam reviews, and a lot of it was just like complaints about the game being too hard or feels grindy. And it's like, have you guys not played action RPGs? Because that's typically how most ARPGs do feel like. They do want you to grind the game and, you know, get your favorite builds, and it takes time. Like there are of course some warranted complaints, like, you know, all the crashing and the disconnects of the game have been pretty disappointing, admittedly, because it's affected me, but I don't know if I would go as far as saying the game is hard. Like, I've literally taken several characters now into close to, well, one character is already endgame, but I've literally taken almost every class to endgame. Like, end of the act type of stuff. Cruel difficulty, no problem. So I think a lot of the complaints are coming from people who are probably just either A, not familiar with how Path of Exile 2 works, or they're just getting bodied by the game and now they need something to complain about. Game too hard, I must complain. Now I'm not, now I you know, to kind of make sure that I'm not stepping on toes or anything. I do feel like if a game is too hard, I understand. There are instances where a game is challenging, but that's when you as a player need to decide, okay, well, I can just walk away from the game. Writing a review complaining about how hard the game is just like, well, that's not really a review at this point. You're just kind of projecting your frustration, which only leads other people to believe that the game is bad when the reality is it wasn't bad at all. It's just that player just wasn't good. Unfortunately. You gain increased armor with the increased scaling higher the longer the attack time of... Ooh. 25% increased armor while using supported skills per quarter second of attack. Oh, okay. What else do we have here? We have a lot that I can use. Ooh, I can gain endurance charge. That can be good. With shield charge. Yeah, that can be a good one. Bloodlust can... Nah, that's bleeding though. I could put bleeding on this, but... Virgin... I think I already have Virgin, yeah? I gotta make sure I'm not buying this. Yeah, I already have Virgin. I need to make sure I'm not buying the same gems. That kind of sucks. Corrupting Cry. Supports war cries, causing them to inflict corrupted blood on enemies in the area of effect. Ooh, okay, so there is some blood in here. I could do bleeding if I wanted. Well, let's just think of shield charge for now. Eternal Flame. Causing any... Okay, so this is ignites, but I don't have anything fire related on shield charge. It just needs to be mostly... support slams. Okay, so fire infusion, glaciation, hourglass. Jagged ground. Okay, this is a slam again, but I don't need that. Life drain. Okay. Life tap. No, martial tempo. Ooh, martial tempo could actually be interesting. I have to get back to a pile of pulp I need to get rid of. No problem, Gramps. It's all good, brother. As always, you know, just thank you for stopping by and just showing your love and support. It always makes my day when you stop by. See you as well. Have a wonderful rest of your day. We'll talk again very soon. I shall be here for a little bit. Do I have martial tempo is a question though. I feel like shield wall. Resonating shield, I could potentially... That could potentially be good for melee. Yeah, and fire infusion could... Fire infusion could go on something else. Maybe magma barrier or something at some point. But I think shield charge can actually use... Could actually make use of... I already have impact shockwave. Yeah, I'm actually down with martial tempo. But then again, would that work though? I guess I could. If I had a weapon, it could be of good use. Which... So resonating shield, yeah, so I can probably take off fire infusion. Ray shield. Okay, ray shield actually has fire damage, so that's fine. And then I can just put resonating shield with martial tempo on it. Because this is just... Yeah, there you go. Much more DPS.
Face me!
Oh wow, I hit the tree. No way. But I want to really just build into my defenses. That's the most important thing. Oof, wow, that almost destroyed me. Actually, that would be actually kind of sick though if I did add bleeding to this. Like every time I bang on my shield, you just start bleeding. How did you go through my shield? What the heck? Or my wall, rather. That's one. Some more intelligence. Which actually I do need. But I need to make sure I get the best rolls there. Honestly, I could probably add bleeding in this build. Edge. I could potentially add some additional bleed if need be. Alright, let's go to the crypts. This is where all the poison damage is. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I did say that I could potentially use another...
Carefully here.
Yeah, let me actually go back to town and grab one of the grab one of the charms that can make me immune to poison. Because I do have a few of those. What is it? Sorcery. Oh, this is a caster modifier. This can actually be good. I did have a speed one though. Fire modifier can also be good too. Okay, what was I coming for again? I gotta keep my mind focused on that. So this is ignited. Did I get rid of all of my... No way. Did I get rid of all of them? Really? I must have did some spring cleaning. Okay, stunned. Don't care about that. Damn, I definitely cleaned up. I must have really went crazy. Oh, this amulet is actually kind of nice. 35. But the cast speed is always important for me. And right now, I can't really complain with what I have on there. If I can get a bit more extra rolls, I'd be happy. But yeah, I'm surprised I didn't get... I'm surprised I really threw away everything. I'm really surprised I threw away most of my charms. Which is... unfortunate. Oh, I thought I had them all here. But I guess not. Unless... Nah.
Some odds and ends we found in the jungle.
Anything good here? Ooh, this one's actually good. More spirits, more mana, more regen compared to what I have now. I have 21 increased spirit for this one. This I can probably sell then. Or disenchant it.
Keep your
Okay.
eyes sharp.
Alright, not too bad. But yeah, if I'm not getting anything good as far as scepters, I'm just gonna go right back to playing hammer time. This MC hammer and shield. And I'm still considering putting corrosion back on. I can still do it with essence drain because that'll do more damage against. But you know what? No, that's fine. I think essence drain is totally fine as its own DPS.
Nice try.
I'll go fire damage, baby. I'm just matching his pace.
Weakling.
It's match the pacing of it. Like a rhythm game. Another reason why I do like Warrior too. It's just like it's like playing a rhythm game with all the
Face me.
buttons you have to press. Well, maybe I put all of my charms in my other class? I can't remember now. Monkeys. See ya. Yeah, I gotta be careful with these guys. All the poison coming out. But this, again, this will be a good test to see whether or not my build can hold up. Because if I can't hold up against even like things like poison, then I don't know what will happen come later game. Like later game, that's where it really gets harder. But I think for right now, everything else is quite solid. I have really high resistances. I'm gonna match the rhythm of the enemy's attacks. That's another thing I want to try out. Like that's what makes this build really fun too. Is like I'm really trying to challenge myself to go to the beat of the rhythm to every minion's attacks. Because I get benefit for that. Like it benefits me so much if I can match the rhythm. I think that's probably why I was able to beat Janara so easily, just because I kept on matching his rhythm. And every time he'd attack, I would just parry him. Or shield block, and he would just get stunned like every single time. So these guys, their attacks are a bit mixed because they do poison, splash, and everything. It's like a freight train trying to run down. You can't stop a freight train, snakies. Ooh, and that shockwave after the... I might have to make the AoE bigger on that wall. Okay, so before that though, what was I low in again? Okay, so this, we're getting close. We're getting real close. And I really want to get... Oh wait, we're already there. So 60 right now, but I do want to get... Okay, what's all this? Stun recovery. Regenerate 5% of max life over 1 second when stunned. I've never been stunned yet, to be honest. I've never been stunned yet, but having a stun threshold is always good. But for now, let me get into my strength. Actually, no, hold on. I have weapon points that I can allocate, so I'll put that in my strength. And then I can go this way. Oh, no, no, never mind. We're done there. Okay. So yeah, we can put strength there. And I'll use my weapon points for that instead. The next time, I can go here. Yeah, so then we'll go into crit damage, and then we'll move all around here. And then I'll get more energy shield, and we should be crisp. And then we'll get some mana regen. Minions, again, I'm still on the fence of whether or not I should use minions. But I don't see any reason why I shouldn't. Since one of my nodes does give me increased minion damage, so. But that would incentivize me to go with Manifest Weapon, which I could. But I don't have a good weapon yet. Hence why I'm just using Skeletal Boys for now. And I'm also using Discipline because I want to get more energy shield. I haven't really had the most luck in terms of getting energy shields on some of my equipment, so I figured I'll just use Discipline for now until I'm able to get something nice. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to what they have next for Warrior. I know there's going to be an axe in the game and a flail because it's already on the skill tree in game, so that'll be fun to really play with, to just flail with the weapon. I actually like flails in video games. Flails are pretty cool. Because I don't have to play up close and personal all the time. A nice little mid-range, just flail flail your flail at people. And also the axe, oh, dude, I can't wait for a sword. Sword and shield would be like the perfect warrior build. True knight.
Protection!
Protection!
I'm not ready.
Oof. I always forget what these things are. I've played this campaign so many times, and yet I'm still discovering like new things. And I think that's why I really enjoy this game. Because there's so much to enjoy, there's so much to create and discover. New builds, all that kind of stuff. All the good stuff. And like, we're just getting started too. Like, I don't know why, again, this is why I'm somewhat shocked by all the negative responses, because it's like, well, this is early access. Like, I don't know what you guys are expecting. Early access is always going to come with its fair share of inconsistency. But I guess the big problem, well, I wouldn't say it's a problem per se, but more or less, perhaps from the dev team, in their eyes, it seems like a full game, because the way they're pushing it out, it seems like it's a full experience, like a full game, but yet still calling it early alpha. But I definitely do feel there's probably a bit of pressure on them, on the devs, because they've made it seem like the game is somewhat full, but it is still early access. But again, you know, people need to also like kind of weigh that into the consideration and like realize that, yeah, you know, like this is still a game that is progressively evolving. And sure, feedback is always good. Nothing's wrong with having some critique. But I think when things get out of hand and it's like all because of influencers, this is the big issue that I have actually. This is the big problem. It's not so much a dev problem, it's more of an influencer problem. Because the moment one big influencer has something negative to say, it's just like planting a seed, like venom, and it spreads, and it doesn't really create anything of any value, because that vitriol is it's not coming from an authentic place. It's more just a hive mind of people who are like, oh yeah, you know, my favorite YouTuber said this game is not good, and blah 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 blah, and then now nobody wants to play the game, or not nobody, but you know, people are leaving negative remarks on the reviews, and it's like, well, Again, there are justifiable reasons as to why people are dissatisfied. Like, I know for one, the servers have been really, really inconsistent. The crashes have been really, really terrible. A lot of lag in the game, and like that stuff I can understand. Like that is a justifiable thing to say, okay, you know what? Sure. You know, I leave my critique, fix the issue, which they honestly have been trying to do. So I think because they're actually trying to fix the issue, I have to give them credit, because they're really quick to recognize that, hey, look, there's a problem, let's just get it out of the way. And that's what I respect about grinding gear, is that they're actually quite fast when it comes to dealing with very, very prominent issues. So kudos to them for, you know, managing everything as they can, because I imagine it's not easy. But I also think that a lot of people are just trying to bandwagon, again, influencers. And then of course you have the likes of Last Epoch that's coming out with their new patch update. So people are just looking for a reason to be negative and project, which I don't think is always a good idea, because it's not coming from a place of actual critique. It's more from a place of, this game is too hard for me, or, you know, I'm losing to a certain boss, so I'm just going to spread my vitriol and my projected negativity. But it's like, if that's the case, then just, you know, again, play Last Epoch. If that's the case, just move on. But don't leave vitriol to other people. It's not really good. Because there are people who do there are people who, like me, who do genuinely like the game. Like, I'm not gonna jump and just play Last Epoch just because of a few server issues, because I'm sure that game at some point it'll probably suffer the same fate, where you're gonna have server issues and what have you. So I think the moral of the story is, you just simply can't please people, and the harder you try to do that, just gets more and more annoying. So once again, kudos to GGG for at least staying active and listening to what the community has to say, but not letting it get too far ahead to the point where it's like you're just trying to people please. Like, they still have to, you know, do what they know is best, and hopefully what they do or what they try out will resonate with the fans. It's not perfect. It's a very, very fine line, and I think that most players don't understand that. Like, they don't understand game development, and that there's a lot of nuance, a lot of things you have to be aware of. It's not just as simple as, yeah, well, let's add in what you want, but then what about the rest of the community? Right? Not all about you. But in any case, it doesn't matter, because I'm having fun. And as long as I'm having fun with this game, then I have nothing to really say outside of, again, the aforementioned things that I brought up regarding servers and stuff, which again were justified. But other than that, this game is remarkably fun. There's a ton more to come in terms of the build crafting and the direction GGG's taking the game. There's just a plethora of things to be excited for. We can sit and we can sit on all these negative morals all day, but you gotta look at the positives. There's always something good happening, and I think GGG's got something cooking, and I'm looking forward to what's cooking. Okay, so I think I've been most of places. Oh, I didn't go north. Again, it's crazy because I've been through this map so many times, and yet I still forget where to go at times. But that's just because, again, I'm like trying out a new character, so my brain's thinking differently. And that's like the beauty of ARPGs too. It's like you're always constantly being challenged and tested, and because the game has so much to offer in terms of like gameplay, I have to like really switch my brain into different modes every now and then. Especially when I'm using different characters, because the way that Warrior is played is very different from Stormweaver or Pathfinder. So even all that is fun to me too. It's like a motivator, a motivating factor. Dude, that one-hit stun is so good. The one-hit stun is always so nice. Was it here? Ooh. That double wall is too nuts. I guess it is this way. Was really thinking it was going to be the other way. Is it? Is it this way? Yeah, it is. Oof.
I need more time.
I need more time. You know, this character reminds me of Aganos. Is it Aganos? From Killer Instinct. Just by putting up a bunch of walls so the enemy can't move and you just stifle their movement. But then if you're not careful, you can also kill yourself because of your own wall. But it's so satisfying putting up a wall and then trapping the enemy. And then they can't do squat. Man. Just the fun feeling of shield bashing. Never did I think it'd be such a dopamine hit. But when I get the hammer though, if I can get a unique hammer, oh man, I'm gonna be bink-bonking everybody.
Come get me.
I don't even need minions at this point. I mean, I guess if I wanted minions, I could probably even go with Unearth. Unearth could be an interesting one, since I can just spawn minions, or even raise zombie would be good. I really wanted minions that badly. But
I can't yet.
I think I'm okay. But yeah, again, only if I get something really good. Only if I'm able to grab a nice hammer of some sort. Because I'm not going to go two-handed mace this run. I'll keep two-handed mace for something else.
I'm not ready.
Just feels nice to just stand there and just watch them keep hitting me. It's like, nah, nope, nope. Sorry. No good. Do not pass goal. Ooh. Damn! He got stunned so hard, he got backed up against the wall. He got pushed back to the wall, sorry. And the wall just crushed his spirit. Alright, where are we headed now? I think I've been everywhere. Ah! Of course. The one, oh, of course, there's two places up north and then there's down south down here. Let's see what down south has. Where I went down there though. I'll just run past enemies. I've already cleared out most of them anyway. And also for such a big brute that is the warrior, I having that shield charge available for mobility is also a nice little feature that I really enjoy. Alright, let's see.
Fear will vest you. Protection.
Oof. Oh, got lightning on me. Oh, these guys. These lightning guys. Well, actually, they're not that bad compared to the guys on like Act 3. These guys are not as bad. Act 3 enemies are just something else. Yeah. Alright. So that's Malice. Don't really care for Malice. I either want Discipline or... There we go. Off to serve. Yeah, this is why I came here, just so I can get the extra perks. Otherwise, I would just, again, I would just run through this. So mana regen... Stun threshold... Element threshold is actually not bad. I'm not really using that much mana. I'd actually prefer to get more element thresholds, because in that way I'm just not having to worry about anything. Yeah. I'll play it different this time. Usually I'd go for the mana regen, but I think I'm decent on that. And then I can actually... So I'm not going to use anything just yet, because this is not really worth putting a socket on, or orb on rather. So now my ailment threshold is much higher, which is great. Now I can really do some damage. Do some damage and also stay pretty healthy. Uh-oh. It's like I felt trapped and I'm like, wait a minute. I'm not trapped. Now if I was another class there, easy death. If I was any other character, ranger, sorceress, or whatever, and I was trapped like that, and all of them were attacking me, there's no way I would have lived. Warrior gang. Oof. Oh, the Shroud Walker, no wonder. Oh, he just got like, I don't even know how to describe that, but he kind of like glitched out because he got stunned. The wall blocked his the wall blocked his movement, so it looked like he actually just he just got frozen in time when he got stunned there. Dude, when I really parry that, when I parry, I get mad damage. Uh-oh. What's the heck is this?
Don't let it escape.
Come on.
Don't let up.
Where are you taking me? Oh no, not this guy. No. This, I hate this enemy. All they do is siphon my mana.
Let's end this.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I gotta run away.
I can't yet.
Oh my gosh.
I need more time.
I gotta run away. Played smart. Oh, and you conjure lightning storms too? The jungle do be dangerous.
I can't yet.
Dude, I gotta run away. There's too many poison bots. I gotta delete them. You must be deleted. One. Yeah, you can't get in, right? Yeah, that's what I thought, buddy. Boom. Gets done. For the first time I've honestly had to like use my flask, because usually I'm pretty good. All right, where is mana sucker at? I'll try and take him out now that I have all these guys out of the way.
Almost there. Don't give up now. Forward!
Hopefully you're worth it. You better be worth the grind. Where are you at, buddy? You just camping? Alright, you can camp all you want then. Well, you broke through mine. You didn't care about my wall. I'll take this. Come on, buddy. Well, he rolled up. Stay away from me. Stay away. Oh, that didn't even hit him. Come on, buddy.
Out of mana.
Ah! Oh my gosh. Edge, come on, boy. Alright, one more tackle and he's done. Ah! How are you not dead yet? There you go, now you're dead. I mean, you didn't give me anything good. You'd think that something like that would give me something rewarding. That's fine. I've been rewarded enough in this game so far in terms of my luck. Literally, yesterday I had unlocked like 4 uniques in one sitting. And then I got 2 uniques today. So within the span of 2 days, I have 6 uniques. So I can't complain. The game has to be balanced in some way. But it's like exactly what I wanted to, which is actually nice. It actually came in handy. It came at the right time. Still chasing? Oof. He didn't know what to do. He's like, do I hit you? Oh!
Somehow, this feels hotter than the desert.
Oh yeah, okay, so I need my strength. This is just... Ooh, I can actually use this too for spell damage. This is not bad for my chaos damage. So I can probably wrap around. Or I can just go from here, go there. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I can go this way. But for now, I need... Oh yeah, that's right. I'm going this way via my weapons, right? Okay, I'll use my weapon set for this. I need... What did I need again? My strength is 65. Did I need... Wait, hold on. Let's see something. Okay, I'm good on us. So 61. So I need to level up my shields. Shield charge has been crazy right now. Yeah, let's do shield charge.
Somehow, this feels hotter than the desert.
But then I also need to... I'm gonna probably put my weapon passive here. Or I could even just go here. Actually, no, I need to get my intelligence up. So my intelligence now needs to be around 60. So let's get that up to par. But then as far as weapon sets are concerned, I can probably just use my weapon set attributes and just go into more stun threshold, or even just go up this way and get more melee attack speed, which is also good. And maybe go over here. No, what's this? Seal gain. Okay, I don't need that. I could even go up here though. Yeah, I get my chaos damage. So we're moving into the witch section, because over here this is where you can build into like blood mage and stuff. So I guess for now, next time we have intelligence close to 60 now. And once that gets to 61, then we can start building up into totems. So we can probably start going this way soon. And then, yeah, here I gotta prioritize energy shields. So I guess we go around here, shields, and then whatever is next, we'll have to go and check it out. Let's see. Energy shields. So let's see. All right, so we need to... Ooh, okay. So technically we can go over here too. This is faster startup energy recharge. Okay, so gain 20 energy shield when I block. That's actually good. Okay, 12% max energy shield is good. Okay, defend with 120% of armor while not on low end. Okay, that's good. So this I can also go into. Since I'm moving with my weapon attributes, I can go this way. And then get my jewel unlocked, because my jewel actually has some value now. So I'll use weapon attributes to go this way and unlock this section, and then I'll just use my regular passive skills to go this way, then go up this chain, get chaos damage, and what else? So we can move this chain and go around here, And then we get more movement speed as well. And then we can move into the witch territory. We can go up here. But this is just more recharge rate. So yeah, we can go up here too for more energy shields. Okay, there's a definite direction that we're taking, and that's fine. As long as I can get more energy shield, I'm happy. Because that means I can most likely sacrifice my... I can sacrifice my scepter and just continue to build into energy shield with the skill nodes instead. And of course equipment, if I'm lucky. Oof, pinned against the wall. Boom. So that I definitely would like to have. More fire resistance is going to build up more into my modifier. So this is good. Oh yeah, I could put that into my shoes then. Perfect. So the more, yeah. Oof. Dude, our resistances are looking crisp. 60%, 28, 23, 14. We're looking resistant up. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Oh yeah, this one. We need to talk to this. Talk to Alba.
I should know what to do with this.
The volume. I've never seen. Keep up the search.
Alright. Go out of server real quick. Wait, I didn't fight the monkey yet. I need to fight monkey so I can get some extra weapon stuff, weapon benefits, and level up.
Ah, my tribers. Be wary.
Be wary. Alright, so let's go back to the lower part. Was it around here? I can't remember where monkey was again.
Come get me!
Sit down, buddy. Like a brick. Was it around here, or was it...
I can't yet.
I can't remember if it was around here, or if it was in the jungle ruins, probably. Ah, yeah. Yeah, it's probably in the jungle ruins, because Chimeral is where I'm gonna have to face, I keep forgetting his name, but flying Chimera boy.
I need more time.
So I guess I can go back down there then. I want to fight the gorilla. I must fight the gorilla. Okay, this is bug zone.
Disgusting.
Oof. Yeah, this is dangerous though.
Feel my wrath.
You really have to explode. Oof. Oh, I'm getting cooked. Edge. Eat this wall. Oh, didn't get close enough to hitting her.
Weakling.
All right. So this area is somewhat cleared. But yeah, we need to go back down. Need to go back to jungle. Okay, where are we now exactly? Yeah, I can go back to jungle ruins. Go back to the ruins, because I think this is where Gorilla is. Gorilla. Yeah, I definitely have not gone in this whole area yet. I've skipped out. But I can't skip out on Gorilla. Also a bit of good test to see how well I can do against him with this build. Attack me. Attack me again. Oh. Ooh, let's go. That's what I was looking for. Good old stun. Attack again. One more time. Let's go. One more time. Give me again. Oh, my shield bugged out. My shield is bugged out there. It's weird. Okay, so Gorilla should be around here somewhere. Not these guys. These guys are just a regular monkeys. I need the big gorilla. There he is. This is it right here, right? Nope. Nope. This is some extra. Superior life flask actually isn't too bad. But this is not where it was. Where was the gorilla? I know it's in the middle part of the map. Yeah, I love when he says become dirt. It's like you just cease to exist now. Become a part of nature, he says. Okay, should be around here, yeah? Yes, done, buddy. Huh? There we go. It's good practice. Yeah, actually good practice. Alright, flipping poison boy over here. Perfect. Oh, more chaos resistance is always nice. Purple rings are always good. If I can get some resistance to chaos alongside some extra cast speed or whatever, would be nice. Or even some more energy shield. Dude, what the heck is going on? Let's see. What do I get? Where is it at? 12 intelligence. Oh yeah, chaos resistance. Let's see. Evasion. Dexterity. Nah. You already lost me, mate. You already lost me. Oh, here we go. Here we go. There's Monkey.
It's all muscle.
That creature, it's all muscle. Alright, let's get the checkpoint out of the way. Alright, boys. It's time for Monkey. Gorilla. Gorilla versus gorilla. Who is the real gorilla here? Hmm. Whoa. Damn it, dude. Of course, anytime I don't beat those guys, those little small poison morons, they literally just make my life so bad. Oh, I tanked that. Oh, he's bringing his homies in here.
Nice try.
No way I tanked that hit. If that was another build, I would have been pancaked. Eat that. I like the stun sandwich. One wall for you here. How about 2 walls? You think that's gonna stop me? Stunned. Hit me again. Hit me. Damn. You're missing your shots. You had your chance. I gave it to you. It's my turn. Eat this wall. Ah. Oh, you're bringing a little... Oh, there's Diddy Kong. Oh, you're bringing all the homies back, huh? They won't matter, though. See ya. Send them all back home to Donkey Kong Country. Dude, I just completely stood there and said no. I just said no to that.
I need more time. Protection.
Okay, never mind. This time I did not block. I was putting my wall up there, so unfortunate. Stun City. These poison punks again. Oh, now we got more homies. Jeez, dude, I gotta run away. Yeah, I gotta take this guy one step at a time. I'll try and beat big boy first. Little boy can go afterward. Knock him right down. Alright, you want to fight me? You want to take my attention away? Here, take this. Dude, just tanking that hit feels so good. I'll take both of you on. I'm not afraid. I'm the apex predator here. Edge. Your best friend's gone, now what are you gonna do? Definitely is a lot slower to beat this guy with this build than other builds. Like if this was just like spear or lightning or like Pathfinder or something, I think he'd be dead by now.
You were a magnificent creature. Go with the first ones.
Oh, with the first ones. Alright, cool. So let's upgrade even more. Now that we know where we're headed, we need to get into intelligence. So that we can go this way. Oh, what? Oh, yeah. So use my skill points here. Boom. Intelligence here. Now we're at 63. And then I can probably go back into strength a little bit. Actually, no, let's go into intelligence. Because if I can unlock... Alright, so now we have more modifiers for random stuff. What do I want here? Which is... Can upgrade... It's cast speed, strength. This one has low rolls right now. I can probably go with this. So lightning damage, life, regen, dexterity. Not the best, I would say. Then I need to get my jewel here. So more life regen, and also my empowered attacks do more damage. So that's also something I need to get in the habit of. Alright, occult. 72. Oh, I gotta get 72 now. So once I get my intelligence up, dark effigy's coming into my build. And then at that point, I think we're good. We're really close now, 68. I can probably go back to where I was, since we don't have to do this anymore. We've already confirmed that Gorilla is dead. All right. So Chimera, I think... Okay, that's Waylands. I think Chimera was over here.
Steel yourself!
Oh yeah. Yeah, somewhere either in the deeper depths of this area. It wasn't in the middle though, from what I remember. Middle is just mostly more hordes and whatnot. I could be wrong. Because my pathing always gets screwed up sometimes.
Forward!
Oh boy. I would honestly kind of want to like speed up my wall, but I don't know, for some reason I like that slow, hefty animation sequence. It really feels like he's conjuring up a wall from just pure strength.
I need more time.
Damn, he survived that? Come back here. Yeah. Come back here. Where do you think you're running off to? Oh, you're not even dead yet. Oh, yeah, this is your new friend. Oh, I missed it. I missed again. There you go. Okay. So this way we can't go since we have to... Yeah, this is our weapon. Oh yeah, we can go over there too. All right, so we want intelligence, yeah? So since we're moving into totem territory, yes. All right, so now we can officially unlock. And then we also need 72 strength. We'll get there. We'll get there. I think, what would I want to use?
Sunder causes enemies to erupt with shockwaves.
Ooh.
If you hit an enemy with broken armor, Sunder guarantees a critical hit.
Ooh, Sunder could be nice.
Sunder causes enemies to...
Sunder could be crisp.
Volcanic Fissure damages enemies.
Yeah, I've used Fissure before. I remember using it. I think that was on my mercenary. Alright, so, Dark Effigy time. Let's get the effigy up. And then all we need to do is get I forgot what ability it was or skill gem, but I can actually use the casting time or speed it up by a good amount. So here we go, Dark Effigy. So I can only put one at a time. So I need overabundance maybe? So once I get that, is contagion better in this case then? Since contagion does spread, right? Because this is more of a projectile. But contagion is more of... Oh, but I don't even have contagion now. I think I deleted it. Did I? Let me go back. I may have actually sold the orb when I shouldn't have. Because contagion just spreads. No, I have it. So, what if I rock with contagion instead? Essence drain. Okay, and then I can put that. Contagion. Let me try it out and see. I don't think it's going to make any real difference. I think just both of them in tandem are obviously better combinations since you can really... Okay. Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go. That's what I want to see. Yeah, there you go. That's what I was looking for. Yes, perfect. Obviously, I can't put it on... I'm gonna put it on multiple people for it to really work. Yeah, there you go. Now we're talking. Although I will be honest, it is probably nice that I do have... I feel like I'm not really getting any value out of my skeleton boy. I mean, he's nice to have, but...
Oi, it's getting away. Spin it, guide us. Spirit's picked its prey. Cut it down. Strike through. Almost there. Don't give up now.
What in the world?
Come on now. Let's end this. Finish it.
Ooh, emerald, give me that.
Come on now. Let's end this. Finish it. Down. Don't let us.
Steel yourself!
Steal yourself.
Almost there. Don't
Nice, nice. Good drop, good drop. I'll take that. Flipping bulls.
almost there. Don't give up now. Spirit core.
Oh, I'm bleeding. Damn.
Almost there. Don't give up now. Don't give it a chance to recover. Laying it down. Don't let up.
That chaos damage should knock him out. No?
Come on now. Let's end this.
Alright, that should knock him out. Totem. Do your job, Totem. Do your job. Alright, well, we tried.
I've no more room.
I have no more room. Okay, we don't need this. Alright, so Essence Drain is still not bad, though. Because I can just literally mash out everything. Yeah, 4.2 base chaos damage. So yeah, it spreads up to 300%. DOT deals 43 base chaos damage per second and modifiers the spell. Okay. So yeah, 4-second debuff. I'd probably just do this instead. Because I want to rock both, but then it kind of takes away from the rest of my build. Because I don't want to... Actually, I could remove Skeletal Boy because I'm not really using him. To be quite honest. Like he... Yeah. Maybe I'll take him off. And I'll rock Contagion. And then that way I can have everything that I need. Yeah. So now I've got my melee. And I've got all my chaos. Okay, armor, increase armor, max mana. This is not... I got unique boots, buddy. Almost had me there. You almost caught me. Ooh. Like, Arsonist is obviously good too. Reaver's also good. But I don't have any space anymore. And I think what I have currently is not too bad. I could even... If I really wanted to, I could swap off Discipline and go to Skeletal Warriors. If I really wanted to play... If I really wanted to play with minions, I can definitely do that. But I'm almost tempted to just hop off of Discipline. How much? Okay, how much am I losing as far as my energy shield here? Okay, so I lose about 62. I lose 62, but I can gain that all back. So Frost Mage. And I guess I can put other spirits in there. Because yeah, so far I haven't really seen much value out of the skeletal boys. Not that I don't want to use them, but I just haven't really seen anything come from them. So this I can probably... These are decent boots though. I could keep them for now. This shield I can get rid of, I guess, since again I already have a unique shield that's pretty decent.
Don't eat anything colorful.
What else? What else? What else? So I've got 83 spirit, but again, once I swap weapons off, but where would I fill it? Because I've got essence drain, I got shield. I guess I could take Ray's shield off and put Bone Shatter on here. If I really wanted. But I have everything else that I need. So Ray's shield isn't... Well, Ray's shield is still good. Because I can block hits. Yeah. Tough. It's... I have to get rid of one thing. It's either I maybe get rid of Contagion, or I can spread all of that damage, but it's a lot of things I have to press. I was having an easier time just doing this. Just spamming the essence drain, because it's still doing damage over time anyway. And as long as I'm hitting the enemy, the dark effigy is still gonna get value.
Bright colors usually signal danger.
Uh-oh, really? Damn. I like purple though. It's my favorite color. Are you saying I'm dangerous?
Foul beast!
It does feel a little bit clunky, just because I have to do so much more. Like if I just do this, yeah, if I just do that, if I just spam, I think we're okay. Because I can already clear ads out with, yeah. So I can probably opt for. I can take off Contagion then. Keep a spot open. Lows to be more powerful. Okay, that's not bad. So yeah, Dark Effigy is still okay. And I still need to wait for a 9. So what do I want? Could I go for Ray Zombie? 20-second duration of zombos. But this is only good when I'm not in a boss battle. Whereas with all this stuff, I mean, do I have my Arsonist? I do. But I did take it off. You know, I could use Essence Drain for now because this gives me more damage. But I'm considering Arsonist and Frost Mage again. I have to really think carefully though. This require a lot of spirit. I only have 83 currently, and I'm already using a good chunk of my spirit for staying alive with armor, with magma. So if I were to go that route again, I'd have to likely opt in with Skeletal Warrior, but then that takes away from my energy shields, which I guess is totally fine. I'm only losing about 62 But I'll gain it all back anyway. But I guess in the meantime, this R key. I don't know what I want to do just yet. I really want to try Bone Shatter, but again, I'm gonna be losing my shield. And I'm also losing my spirit, so it kind of takes away from my build too.
I'm not ready.
Well, that blocks away, I think. Yeah, can't see it. But I am tempted to go back to weapons. Because weapons would be nice. But I've been doing pretty well with the shield though. Shield has been killing it. Alright. Fix my headset there. Alright. Okay. Is it north? Yeah, it is north.
Charge.
Oh, I can play so good defense here. Oh, I can see where a lot of the mana is being sucked though. I think with Contagion, it's a bit easier since I just can spread the Contagion and then all that damage just gets completely locked in. But there's a lot of buttons I have to press because I have to literally like draw my shield. I guess it's not that bad. Okay. So let's get to the next checkpoint, and then I guess I can maybe take a bit of a breather. But it will take some getting used to. I'm gonna get used to this a little bit more.
Come get me.
And yeah, like I said, I haven't really found a good enough weapon that I can say I'll want to use. And it would take away from my builds. But right now, if I can just build into Shield Bash and Shield Charge, alongside
I need more time.
yeah, if I can build Shield Bash, Shield Charge, and then just have my totem do damage, it's cooking.
I've nowhere to keep that.
He's confused, doesn't know who to attack first. So totem can work. And this is really good because it allows me to play more of a range game too, which is really what I want. So my build is everything. It has everything I need. Close range. And then long range. If I feel like I'm being bombarded, I can just shield. And if I feel like I need to just get some range out there.
My satchel is full.
It does take a little bit more mana, but that could always be fixed with some mana regen later on. So long, piggies. I used to have so much trouble with you, but not anymore. I found salvation. Oh, once I get overabundance on this, then we'll do better. Overabundance is what I really need. Getting 2 totems down. And the cast speed is going to be there too. Ooh. Power.
Just try.
I think single target, that's going to be a little bit more effective. I feel. Just put down 2 totems and just spam. And that should be enough. But good thing this is still a work in progress, because I still need to figure out what exactly I need to do combo wise to make everything work. Okay, alright. Totem is doing some work. I definitely need 2 of them. Definitely need 2.
Feel my wrath.
2 would be the magic number at that point. 1 can still work, but it definitely will require a little bit more of mashing on my end, and it's like, well, I don't have to mash that much. Where the heck is, where is he again? Was he top? I think he's at the top. I just want to get to the checkpoint. Because Trials of Chaos is also nearby too, which I need to get that done as well, because that way I can actually work on my second ascendancy, which I think I may go with... I may go with Temper Weapon. I may go with Tempered Weapon, but I'm already enjoying what I'm doing now. And with this particular build, I'm able to at least work with Spirit, so I can at least have I can have some minions if I wanted. So the option is there for more flexibility. Because if I go with Temper Weapon, I have to use a weapon. And if I don't have anything good, there's really no need for me to use it. But then again, I could always respec if I ever change my mind down the road. So I think the best play for me in terms of the way I'm building this is just go with more resistance. More resistances just means my life is easier down the road. Because if y'all can't hit me with your cold and chill and all that other ignite damage stuff, I'm goody. Okay, let's see. How well do you do with this? That's okay. Yeah, it kind of like I can see where it's kind of suffers. Because again, it's just one. I need to have like maybe arcane tempo or something so I can just have bullets coming out of that thing. Just turret. Yeah, it's eating up my men like crazy. Like without all that stuff, I feel like I have mana efficiency because I barely even scratch my mana. And if I do, it's like still in the 300s. Down, boy. Ooh, ah. No more piggies. No more piggies. No more. I'll probably just run away. I gotta find Chimera Boy. There he is. Alright, so this is where I'm gonna stop. So that way I can have more to do tomorrow. Yeah, but I can probably deal with this guy and then come back tomorrow. No, sorry, not tomorrow. Saturday, because my new schedule now is Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturdays. So the next time you'll see me is on Saturday night, 7:30 or 7 p.m.ish JST. So I'll call it here. And for the time being, hope you all enjoyed today's stream. Been a pretty good one, pretty chill as always. I'll be playing with more Smith Kitava. This build is really fun, and I'm going to try my best to just align things better with regards to my contagion and not contagion, sorry, my essence drain and my effigy. Once I get the totems up and all that casting speed, that'll be really helpful. But until then, much love to you guys. As always, new warriors, you know what it is. Stay strong, keep fighting, and may the force be with you all always. I'll see you again on Saturday. Have a good one until then.